Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There's the whistle. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. David Villa. He's tried one! That is simply breathtaking!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rafinha. Carvajal was in no mood for any of that. Pedri. Forward it goes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Liverpool are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Correa. Guardiola. David Villa. Pablo Torre. Now Martinez. Rafinha. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Guardiola wins the duel this time. David Villa. Maradona. Might be danger here. Vinicius Junior! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has 2. Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Koundé shifted upfield. David Villa. De Jong. And it's Guardiola. Guardiola. Maradona. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Correa. Pedri, gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's running through. Can he finish? Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barcelona can start a counter here. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Pedri! Eric Garcia. Pablo Torre. Yamal. And Pablo Torre. Looking for options for movement. Carvajal. They've switched it over to the other side. Pedri. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's hoisted clear. He's having a go! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we're off again. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And it's Guardiola. He's looking wide. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. David Villa. Pedri. Fiddles it through. Valde. He's a sharp little ball here. Early ball. Correa finds himself offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's gone forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Carvajal simply refused to be outdone there. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! He scores! Pomp, panache, and passion. passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change. Vinicius Junior coming off. Just listen to this.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that. But now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Coming on the field is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority?
It's Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 61 minutes.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Robert Lewandowski.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Eric Garcia. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Maradona. Distributed tidily. Correa. David Villa tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Turns and goes back. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, lovely feet. Guardiola! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Ferran Torres. And the shot! He's got a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Number 11.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Number 6, Rodrigo.
Great ball, and he's in. Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Rodrigo, and that's aimed into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Lewandowski! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. Has a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski, and he was quick to react. Guardiola. Rodrigo. Ferran Torres. Swings in across. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substitution.
Pedri. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rodrigo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great work on the overlap. And he's had a hit! And that has faded wide. And he's gone looking for safety. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Guardiola. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Liverpool finding their passes.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
What a throw in. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The ball has bounced loose now. Guardiola, looking understandably energised after his goal. Guardiola! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And here's Lewandowski. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Correa's cross. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker.
It's Maradona! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Pedri! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Liverpool are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. It's Maradona! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone backward here. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And another time! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yamal. Liverpool looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But What's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Pedri. David Villa. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Now the finish! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Liverpool totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the finish! Corner number 2 then. There's the shot! Barcelona can counter promptly here. No, he's not getting past him there. And here's Correa. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Big chance, must be! Big chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Just eases him off the ball. Guardiola. And it's Correa. Delivery from Dani Carvajal. Hits one! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Correa. Shot could be on. Opts to play it back. Correa! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafinha. Throw in. And it's Maradona. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Koundé. Yamal. He's found the way through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Koundé. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. Already up and running for the second half. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal! Vinicius Junior. That's Guardiola. Balda. He's gone forward. Now it's Pedri. Guardiola. Now, who's going to be first to this? Swung over. And he's done very well to take that back.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
David Villa, passing is crisp and sharp. He shifted it to the flank. Big header! And he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559
Pedri.
espectadores.
Lewandowski. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vinicius Junior. Could try cutting inside here. David Villa. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Koundé and Pablo Torre
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for the runner.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Now it's Maradona. That is lovely. Real, and the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Rafinha. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. David Villa. Is there any support? Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shapes to shoot! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! They've done it! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Rodrigo! Rodrigo! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Dani Olmo coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He is through here. Ferran Torres. Now it's Ronaldinho. Great chance! Has a look and has a go. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Looking tidy in possession here. It's Ronaldinho! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Christensen. Now it's Lewandowski. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. Pedri. Carvajal. Bellingham. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Rodrigo. Christensen promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lewandowski turns and goes back. Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Koundé in with the challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Koundé. Martinez. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the...
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Torres couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now he's had a hit! Good fall kindly. And for a moment, time stood still. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van der Vaart. Hits one! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 9 minutes is number 6.
Belgium didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Maradona. And it's Maradona. Liverpool have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it.
Decent hit! And he's there to belt it away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. David Villa. Gently done. Lukaku.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. One ball by the goalkeeper. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Great work on the overlap. He gets big. It's there. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Torres. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got a sight of goal. Oh, split-second reaction.
Vieira is offering a wry smile there.
This is their second corner of the game. Albertson shapes to shoot! Lacking in accuracy. Torreira Carrasco. Van der Vaart is the guilty party there. Mangala. Now Fas. De Bast. For Ferreira Carrasco. Now Trossard. And it's Maradona. And here's Torres. Now it's Maradona. And here's Torres. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Another chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Vieira. Van der Vaart. And now the man with 50 goals. Played out to the left flank. Donatoni. And here's has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Beckenbauer. Van der Vaart. Oh, he's bustling through, and Torres! He has done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mangala. Ferreira Carrasco. Trossard. He's found a way through. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fernando Torres. Trossard. He's dribbled past his man here. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Torres. Albert Ferrer. And it's lofted through here. Back into the middle. And it's half-time here. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Torres. De Bast. And it's Lukaku. And he's being shifted off it. Torres. And he's running through. David Villa. This might spell danger. Doku. Now it's Maradona. And he's had it nicked away. Vaz. Moved on forwards. Maradona. Oh, important interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Torres! Castiles catches it safely. Trossard. Here's Onana. Mangala. Now it's Torres. Threads one in. De Bruyne. He shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Mangala. Here's Onana. And he has been fouled there. Mangala. Here's Onana. Fernando Torres. Castagna. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. De Bast. Here's Onana. And it's Carrasco. Oh, really good feet. Trossard. Belgium get it back again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Vieira cuts out the pass. Van der Vaart. And it's Maradona. Gets his pass away. He could be in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, number 22, Vieira. Number 10, number 23, Rafael van der Vaart. Coming on the field.
And he's found a way past. He's tried one. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Number 14,
Mangala.
number 15.
That is good
Perez.
pressure, just... And Torres! It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Belgium choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Maradona. Oh, red. Nice interception. In the back heel. De Ketelaere. He's shifting through the gears here. Torres is onto it in a flash. Onana. And it's Fernando Torres. Engages and forces him off the ball. Onana. Maradona. Now it's Perez. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And the defence can get it clear. De Ketelaere. Mangala. That's headed upfield. And here's Torres. And here's Maradona. Maradona! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ferreira Carrasco. Now it's Lukaku.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Fernando Torres. Interesting ball. He's got the shot away! And that's past the post. Onana. Oh, can he get onto this? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents
You